everyone, welcome to a new video. As you can tell, I've got a cameraman today. This is because my dad has been over this week, so hopefully you should get a couple of clips for the next couple of days. Today is Friday, and tomorrow I've got the second race in my Brittany Classic season tomorrow at Étoile de Tressignaux. So we're just about to head out on the bike for a 45 minute to an hour spin, just to freshen up the legs before the race tomorrow. So we got back from our ride, was nice to do, got rained on a little bit towards the end, but it was nice to ride with my dad. Sort of appreciated that more and more the last couple of years as I got older. Both of us are able to go out and ride at the same time. So now I'm going to get some stuff ready for tomorrow, which should be a couple of things, just like my bikes and kit, get it ready in advance. So because my dad's over this week, we've got use of what I like to call the team bus or the camper. So we're going to take this to the race. Obviously I'm going to have the team there with their cars and trucks, but just makes it a bit easier. Me and Dad were not that far to travel down, so now it's about an hour's drive, but just makes things a bit easier with extra stuff just in case. So I'm going to have the bike laying on the back here and just filling it up with anything extra that I might need. But like I said, the team will have most of the stuff there tomorrow. It's just a backup instead. But yeah, it's nice to take this instead of the car, and also having Dad driving me down and not me. So. It's now the day of the race. Me and Dad are just driving down right now, about halfway through the drive. Got another 15-20 minutes left till we get there. It's certainly been nice having someone else drive for me today, and I've been able to chill out. Today's race is 140 kilometers long. It's on a sort of rolling course. I've never done it before, but my brother had done it 2 times in the past, so he gave me some tips about the finishing circuit and the race in general. So hopefully Dad can get some videos while I'm there. But yeah, now time to race. So it's now Monday, 2 days after the race. I've had a bit of time to think about what I was going to say, because yeah, it didn't really go to plan how I wanted it to. The first hour of racing was really hard. We averaged just under 47 kilometers an hour for the first hour, and I ended up losing contact with the Peloton about 20 kilometers before we entered the finishing circuit. So yeah, not ideal, not really what I was expecting, but it is what it is, I guess. I think that I've been slightly fatigued the last couple of weeks, balancing that being on form and going over it, and being too fatigued is something that I've been balancing, and I think I've just stepped a bit too far across that line. So the next couple of days I'm going to have some extended rests to try and freshen up for the next block of racing. Yeah, slightly obviously disappointed with it, but there's not much I can do. I think that it's goes to show even more with the top level of racing in the pro peloton, when you've got your likes of Pogacar, Van der Poel, Vingegaard, and how they can turn up to their first race of the year and win it. I think just shows how superhuman they really are. So yeah, bit annoying, but it's also made me realise how hard the sport is again, and stuff isn't given to you on a plate. But yeah, I have a couple of days to reflect on it and focus on the next goals, and hopefully for some better results, and hopefully it's just a short little blip in my season. It's only the start of the season. I guess I've only done 3 races, so things can change. But yeah, slightly annoying, but is what it is. So that's the end for this video, guys. Please give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one.